Kublai api baro tekane kadai ka jingkeli jong ka question paper kabadai jong ka Meghalaya teacher eligibility test paper 1 kabadai jong ka lower primary ka full marks kadai 150 ka por kisaj ai ar kan tasting te ki jingkeli hang ni ki don ar benta part 1 badai child development and pedagogy ba ar dai language tu kadai English balai dai mathematics basau dai ka environmental studies kini kadai ki compulsory subject laban ong bat kau part 2 kadai kumni dai kadai ka khasi kan dai life health questions ki badai garu laban solve jong garu bat kumta ter te hang ni ngi dai ban choose tang ya ka wei ka language na kan ni ka part 2 te ka jongi ka dai khasi te hang ni ngan pen ia pi ya ki answer jong baro kini ki subject na du ka child development and pedagogy English mathematics environmental studies bat khasi ka mathematics ka badai ban khen ka badai ka mathematics contents kan ni ngala dep pila ban pe ha ki video ki bala dep ngala dep batai bat kumno ban khen ya ki jingkeli baro sa stang ka tu ka badai ka pedagogical content ngan pen ia pi hang ni tengin sedang menta ka banengkong ka dai ka child development pedagogy kan ni ka dai compulsory ka don live health li ki jingkeli live health mark ka jingkeli ka banengkong ka dai the skill which aims to secure and sustain the attention of children during direct teaching is the kadai ka option C skill of stimulus variation cancer kabaar which of the following statement is a constructivist approach to teaching and learning cancer kadai kani option D students try to explore the different parts of a plan and draw conclusion independently. Next question 3. Formative assessment aims to assess the students. Ka option kabadai kani option B to monitor the progress of learning and to make improvement. Question 4. Which of the following is the salient feature of school-based assessment? Teka answer ni kadai ka option C ta they focus on rote memorization of information. Question number 5. Assessment used to benchmark students learning against criteria such as process skills, learning indicators, and learning outcomes based on identified learning curricular aims and objective is. Answer kadai kani option C assessment of learning. Nangta kani question 6. Rita was told by her teacher to tell something about Sita with regards to her interest in subject of science. This is answer kadai kani peer assessment technique. Question 7. Which of the following types of question is not a selection type question? Answer kadai kani very short answer type. Nangta ka question number 8. The changes produced by development can be kani ka answer option D assessed through keen observation. Kani question 9. Development is a never-ending process. This idea is associated with the option kadai principle of continuity. Next question 10. Thinking is something egocentric but understanding of other people's perspectives grows during answer the early childhood. 11. Development of habits, skills, values and motives in children shared by responsible members of a society is known as socialization. Answer. 12. Socio-cultural development of children means that answer the option C children learn from social and cultural beliefs, attitudes and context. Question 13. Physical skills that involve the large muscles is known as kani physical skills kadai gross motor skills. Question 14. Which of the following statement shows major physical development during early childhood period? The answer kadai option D, handedness appears fine and motor skills improve. Question 15. The construction of thought processes, including remembering, problem solving, and decision making, is an example of answer kadai cognitive development. Question 16. Question 16 hangni kadai which of the following ages does a child begin to be an active member of a peer group and try to be independent from his parents? Kadai ka age group 11 to 12 years of age. Question 17. The process through which children develop proper attitudes and behavior towards other people in the society based on social and cultural norms, rules and laws is kadai moral development. Gender is a social construct. Sex role stereotype is the answer kadai association of children with regards to certain tables and possessions with men and women. Question 20. A school gives preferences to girls while preparing for state level dancing competition. This reflects answer kadai gender bias. Next question 21. An in-depth study of an individual child to find out the detailed view of a particular steps of behavior or events or conditions involving the development of a child is case study. Reflective journals are answer kadai personal records of students' learning experiences. 23. Anecdotal record anecdotal record is answer kadai kani option B, the process of observation and documentation of the significant episode that takes place in the life of the child. Question 24. Inclusive education, i.e., is a system of teaching and learning which answer kadai option D, suitably adapts to meet the learning needs of all children. Inclusive all children. Nangta disability means ni ka option ka badai ka ni ka C, the restriction or lack of ability to perform an activity in a manner considered normal for a human being. 26. Dyslexia is associated with reading disorder. Kani ka reading disorder kadai ka jajingpang ka badai dyslexia. Question 27. A student who do not perform better in school than would be expected on the basis of abilities indicated by intelligence and aptitude. The answer kadai an underachiever. Question 28. A teaching is a science because it involves technique, skills, and procedures that can be studied systematically. Question 29. Which of the following statement is not true? Kani dai ban page ba teng teng ni bakla ba kum kani. Hang ni kadai not true for a tactile learner. Yang ni ka option ka badai kani ka option D. They benefit from listening to a lecture. Ka question 30. Primary school children learn better by kani option C, doing activities. Tekini life healthily jingkli by a day but ka child development and pedagogy. Next nginya pay menta kani ka language 2 ka badai ka English kani ru kadai compulsory kamdai ka optional ngimla ban klem le ya kani dai ban le be ya kani ka badai ka English. Fill in the blanks with the correct alternatives. 31 ni peteng man ne la de badu 30 kani dai 31. it is the dash your dignity to be dishonest แต่การ answer ก็ได้ below it is below your dignity to be dishonest 32 distribute the sweets dash the children การ answer ก็ได้ among the children 33 he is slow dash he is sure but he is slow but he is sure 34 choose the appropriate sentence or word from the options 34 in a telephonic conversation Joseph replies I will be in town for a couple of weeks what would be his friend's appropriate question to Joseph การ answer ก็ได้กันนี้ how long will you be in town 35 Sima visits a popular tourist spot in Meghalaya on seeing the place she shouts excitedly การ answer ก็ได้ wow what a beautiful place Question 36 the flowers smell sweet answer ได้ sweet ทีนี้มันตากับ directions ละอันนี้ก็ได้ choose the appropriate meaning for the underlying idioms and phrases กันนี้ได้ idioms and phrases นี่ได้บัน choose กับได้กับ meaning จงกันนี้บละ underline บัดได้กับ idioms and phrases I arrange the tea for all and sundry in the office กับ answer ก็ได้กันนี้ everyone I am in a fix which whether I should help her or not in a fix กับ answer ก็ได้ confused 39 give the opposite word of humility กับ answer ก็ได้ pride direction สั่งนี้ choose the correct option ก็ได้บัด correct option 40 to review a book one must have กันนี้ก็ answer ก็ได้ analytical skill 41 quality of textbook of any subject is viewed upon its standard to provide กัน answer ก็ได้ proper learning outcomes to learners ดังตา 42 effective and innovative practices of teaching is recorded in reflective journal 43 one of the effective tools that reflect students' best and exceptional work in scholastic and co-scholastic area is การ answer ก็ได้ students portfolio กับ direction สั่งนี้ก็ answer all the questions and choose the correct alternatives from the options given 44 the two language skills we acquire without any formal instruction or education are ก็ได้ listening and speaking ก็ได้กับ two language skills we acquire without any formal instruction or education 45 language is learned and developed in a social context for functional purposes and as such teachers need to answer ก็ได้ option C create opportunities to learn ดังตา question 46 effective dash helps the teacher to be able to make students understand better effective communication skill 47 in a language learning learners are expected to pronounce the words correctly in other words it means that learners need to use กันนี้ answer ก็ได้ speaking skill 48 role play among children can best be promoted by encouraging them to กัน answer ก็ได้ watch films 49 dash refers to the process of thorough examination of a text or a certain situation ก็ได้กับ answer ก็ได้ analyzing 50 reading errors among learners arise mainly due to the following reasons ก็ answer ก็ได้ interference or of mother tongue The next question 51 to develop the reading habit of children they must be encouraged to answer ก็ได้ read beyond the textbooks 52 reading materials such as newspaper magazine notice and advertisements are referred to as answer ก็ได้กันนี้ authentic reading materials loud reading helps in improvement of pronunciationดังตา question 54 children's confidence in reading is indicated by their speed and fluency in reading. 55. It is important for handwriting to be clear and legible. 56. Possibly the two most important things a writer must consider, one is audience, the other is diction. 57. Students are to be encouraged to write independently even in the lower classes. Answer kadai always, never, sometimes. Answer kadai always. 58. Paragraph and essay writing foster. Answer kadai creativity. 59. In a composition, the writer uses his or her originality and creativity. Answer kadai creativity. Question 60 hang ni don gi benta bangala Kenya ke jing Kenya kala kum penvit hang ni. Question ni pe hang ni, story writing enhance and develop the power of dash in the children. Story writing kaya rap ya power of imitation. Answer kadai kani option E. Sorry. Answer kamdai imitation kadai imagination. Story writing enhance and develops the power of imagination in the children. Kani ka 60 kala akut kani ka badai jong ka English. Banta kani 61 saneng kadai ka jong ka mathematics. Pila ban pe ki video jonga kani badai ka jingkhen bahaban khen badai ka mathematics content kini ngaladep khen la dep pen I ki answer baro sedang ban khen badai kani ka badai bat ka pedagogy. 73. Mathematics is always associated with symbols. This makes the subject abstract. Badai bat ka symbols kadai abstract. Question 24. Teaching of addition of numbers always precedes teaching of multiplication. This is because mathematics is kadai ka option E hierarchical. Ka option A. 75. Inductive reasoning follows the principle of particular to general. Inductive reasoning kadai particular to general. Kani general to particular kadai deductive. Ka inductive kadai kani ka E particular to general. Nangta ka ni ka badai ka question 76. A student when finding the sum of two unlike fractions converted the two fractions into like fractions and used the method of addition of fractions to find the answer. This shows that the child has conceptual knowledge. According to Richard Skim, there are two types of mathematics learning. They are, according to Richard Skim, two types of mathematics are instrumental and relational. 78. In Jean Piaget's sequence of development, a child's understanding of conservation of numbers is only after the answer kadai kani intuitive phase. According to Piaget, ka answer kadai option C, the order of development is invariant. Kani kadai 2 is invariant to every child. Next question 80. Factors contributing to maths phobia are. Can you focus on testing of memory, teachers inadequate preparation, social problem, all of the above? Kadai all of the above. Bunsin la don ni all the above. Bunsin cancer kadai baik all of the above. Tambah teng-teng idai ban page bahaya ke jing keliru. Kani 81. To appreciate the works of mathematician corresponds to which value? Kadai aesthetic. Option C. 82. The term precision in mathematics indicates both accuracy and exactness. Kini la day biang ki badai haban keng. Pe ang badai ki kelakut tang kini badai ki pedagogical issues. Next in a page jongka environmental studies. Kanero day compulsory. Tekane 91. Water sources comes in many forms. Answer kadai many forms. 92 air is a mixture of various gases. It mainly consists of oxygen and nitrogen. What name is given to animals that eat both flesh and plants? It is omnivorous. Nangta 94. Photosynthesis takes place in the presence of carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight, chlorophyll, all of the above. All of the above. Bodybuilding food is associated with cancer proteins. 96. Milk, eggs, sunlight, cod liver oil are rich resources of vitamin D. Sunlight, vitamin D. Which of the following is a non-renewable sources of energy? Kay kabadai ka non-renewable sources of energy kadai ka fossil fuel baro kini day renewable sources of energy. 98. Which of these is not included in the three R's relating to saving environment? Ini 3R ni day recycle, reduce, reuse. Bom day ni not included kadai kani reclaim. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan Yojana started by our government with an aim to cancer kadai improve sanitary conditions, promote cleanliness. Swachh Bharat kadai span cleanliness. Meghalaya is a state in which 80% of the population depends for their livelihood on cancer kadai agriculture. Next 101. The main reason for high biodiversity in Meghalaya, which supports the existence of a large number of flora and fauna, is due to its climate. Meghalaya shares an international boundary with Bangladesh. The Balpakram National Park located in South Garo Hills, Bagmara. 104. Northeast region of India comprises of dash number of states 8 states. 105. As per NCF National Curriculum Framework 2005, EVS Environmental Studies for classes 3 to 5 deals with the study of the environment, including physical, biological, and socio-cultural. 106. The learning situation experiences of environmental studies EVS helps children to explore and connect with the natural and human-made surroundings. Next 107. Child relates to his or her immediate environment. This environment becomes the dash context for learning, primary context for learning. According to NCF National Curriculum Framework 2005, EVS for classes 3 to 5 deals with the study of the environment with an emphasis on its preservation and conservation. 109. Which of the following is not an objective of EVS at primary stage? Answer teacher must ensure perfect discipline in the classroom. Answer question 110. The scope of EVS can be best described as it is child-centered. Formative assessment in EVS at primary stage does not include option D, grading and ranking of students. 112. Assessment for achievement of students done at the end of instruction is basically summative assessment. The various tools used during observation technique include all of the above. Community resources is an important teaching learning resource in EVS at primary level. It is important as it provides learning opportunity in real setting. 115. The facility that is an easily accessible resource for information generation, research, as well as exchange of communication with the society is internet. Next question 116. what kind of waste material you could get from the local grocery shop that can be used as learning resources for teaching learning of EVS. Cancer kadai all of the above. Plastic containers, candy wrapper, plastic bags, all of the above kadai. Barok ini lightly. 117 problem solving techniques are effective in kanero kadai all of the above. Kumbang ala ongepi. Bonsian badai all of the above kadai badon option all of the above kadai by all of the above. 118 an experiment usually helps to establish a cause-effect relationship. 119 a field trip is usually arranged for kanero day all of the above, making and going for excursion, to see other people's doing things, to note the meaning of action. Nangta kani Chipko movement is an example of the contribution of common people towards the kani pade mday all of the above. Dayon pebha kani Chipko movement kan mau badai ka conservation of forests. Te kani kelakut badai jongka environmental studies. Nangta sa saka ni ka language one badai kasi. Hang ni kini answer nan EAP ki answer by day bat kene ka jingkli jong kene ka kasi ka jing tha ni direction ka day penyong ya ka jubab ka badai nagi south li ki bala ai na do ka jingkli spar we hadu spa sa sao ka kani spar we haba tho ya ka jing tho sa kan mau ka we na ki mat ki badon kam ban bot ka long kan sar ka day ban pen i ya ka jing shisha. Kani spar puar ka kentien comprehensive hakar kom theo jing tip ka theo ya kar kom tenjo ka babishar ya kansar ka de ka jing roy jing san ki khana habaro ki liang. Spar pulai ka jing nang ban kren ya ka ktien ka shong ha ka jing nang ban pendon kam ya ki kansar ka de kentien baya hap kat kum ki khep. Kani ka ba spar sao ki khana ki yo ya ka ktin shabar ka kamra class naki kansar ka dei ka jubab ka dei saudong saukun ba usong usa. Kani spar san ka jingkli ka jing penrung ya ka sawangka kum ka benta ban puli ha school ka yarab ban pentbit yai khana ha ka jubab ka dei ha ka ba pendon kam ya ka ktin kren. Spar penriu katiar yarab hikai ka ba kongsan haba hikai ya kanu ka lenong ha ka subject kasi kadai ka kot pule. Kibuj hikai ki ba ngimla ban lain ha ka wei pa ka wei ka lenong hikai kasi kadai textbook method but question answer method. Kaktien keno jong u shiliang kadai idon ru ktien keno u shiliang u shipia. Sispar pendai ha kesenten ula nia setiap palat ya kakali ka kentin palat kadai intensifier. Sispar lai peu u laneka briu ki bakren sbon nado kadunut ki khot sim song. Ka jingli ka badai ka sispar lai wei pek kemang kamut ba khmi bat thap ban yo lat ban kren ni le ai. Sispala lai puar he kubuj kamut ka jing he ka ba kansar ka dei he klem dur. Sispala lai ya ki flash card ka kham dei ban pendon kam ha ka por tenjo jing tip ya ki khana hadien bala deb batai ne hikai. Sispala lai sao kum kinong hikai don kam ban mang lupa nado basdang hado bakut jong usnem ya ka jing hikai da ka bapan kre lupa ya ka ni ka jubab ka dai unit plan. Sispa lai pusan ka mind map ka long ka buj pentrai kam bala ban mang lupa ban bo renti ya ki jing mut jing perkhat. Ni sispa lai riu ka jing nang ikun lung ya ka ktien ka ba ka sedang nado ka por ba uyo sngew ya ka sur sawa ktien bat kani kajia nado ba idang don hapo ka kepo jong ka kemi kani kadai ka jubab ki kunlung ki penmi ya kisur sawa konsonan kum hagi ketien pa bat ma anda kiladap kani san lani riu benai ka ketien kasi kami naga thamei long ying Austro Asiatic kan ma ba kani spalai pandai ha ka kernit bapra jong ka riti senshar ki ketien ba kongsan jong kari India ki don arhu arteli kan ma ba khasi kampat don ha kani ka kernit bapra ka sispa sau peu kawei na kini ki ketien ki ba klem penrung ha ka kernit bapra jong ka riti senshar kari India kadai ka ketien kawei na kini kadai ka ketien English kanu na kini ki jing ong harum kalong ka bomday ka jubab kadai kani ka banangkong ka ketien kren barabor ka kham jrong ban ya ka ketien tho sispa sau peu ar ka kot dur bomdon jing tho ka yarap ya kena ban ring dur penyasno ya ka jingmut badon hakidur bat la ka jingtip bakila don lupa spa sau lai ki nohi kai ki tunjuk jingtip ya kena hakapor jubab kadai kani ka di nado bad sedang hado bakut ka jing hikai ka ba spa sau ka sap jing tebit ki bagi kena kinang nongkong kadai ka sap sngap kani jing betha puli ya kani ka poetry menta harum bat sajubab ya jing kli spa sau san hado spa sau kunyau da ka ba penyong ya ka jubab ka badai na sau tli ki ba laai ka poetry kadai kan poetry hang ni kadai kani ki ketien nang ang ki ketien lamler ki sting theo hado kata-kata habanu jor bat jing shisha ban bha ban light jing ma haba khana ni ai jing shai kren da theo kren ki ketien shong sbai ban te ya long briu ba pernai kani kadai ka poetry idai bon jubab ya jing keli menta ki ketien nang ang ki dai ki ketien kani basu thau sting theo kamut bom dondor kren da theo kadai garukom kren ka ba don akor nangta don biang kani ka jing tha puli ya kani ka jing tho harum bat sanjubab ya jing kli ka baput nadu spa sau pra hadu spa san peu da ka ba penyong ya ka wei ka jubab ka badai na ki sau tli bala ai jing tho kum ka comprehension kani ka comprehension la ai hang ni kani kham jrong khndiat te ka ngan poi be direct sa jing kli ka phang pedeng jong ka jing tho ka long halor kani ka story hang ni ka badai phang ka kan jubab ka dei ukhasi bat ka deity pe bhai kini ki jing tho hang ni ka jing tho ka hang ni kan dei ka phang pedeng jong kani ka jing tho hang ni ka dei ukhasi bat ka deity ya ka jing start tan rai ki ba larim la pen il ti hak ki long beteng kan sar ngiyo be na kani ka jing tho nangta sispa san peu ha kani ka jing tho don kanotli ki senrap kan tien ki don hado khat lai tli datang kaning la poi sok bakut jong baro subject la dep pen i ya ki jubab jong kini baro kublai sibun